Everyone, Shannon here. Do your tarot reading. This is a general collective reading. So if you landed on it, maybe it's for you. If it resonates, wonderful. If it doesn't, maybe this isn't your reading. Try back. Another one might resonate. But if it's yours, you'll know it. So we're going to start off with a couple oracle cards. So we have the goat and the willow with overcoming obstacles as what is assisting you energetically right now. And then what do we have that's hindering us? What energies are around us that might be challenging? We have the snake and the fern with starting over. So some of you might be working to overcome obstacles in regard to starting over. We have the hare and the oak on the bottom of the deck, which is a great card to get with those two because it speaks to new opportunities. All right, so now that we have our energies laid out, let's go ahead and see what's going on. Overcoming obstacles and starting over. Okay, Spirit, please tell me what we need to know for the collective. What are we going through here? What's the central issue here for the collective, please? The Magician. Okay, let's get some more info. We have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Recent past. Four of Cups, near future. Nine of Wands. I should mention I am using the Before Tarot. So the meanings on these are going to just be ever so slightly different because it's taken the moment before the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck depicts. So before a moment before each card, so to speak. We have the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Before we get to the foundation and the crowning, let me just take a look at this because I'm sure you're all used to the regular Four of Cups. So he's usually like, nah, no thanks. Here, look at him. He's chug-a-lugging. And so he is definitely not turning down anything that's being handed to him. In fact, maybe that's why in the regular card he's kind of like, no, I'm done, because he's being overindulgent right now emotionally. Then we have the Magician, and then we have the Nine of Swords. I'm sorry, the Nine of Wands. So as you can see, usually he's like battle weary and like just barely standing there. You can see right before it happened. So he's kind of got that wolf there like, ooh, oh snap, that doesn't look good. So right before the rest and recovery period, it almost feels like you're, and this isn't going to be for everybody, but this is definitely going to be for somebody who needs to hear it. You're trying to imbibe in excess things that you think are going to help you harness the energy you need to be able to overcome the obstacles. Spirit's saying that whatever you're taking in is not going to help you in the long run. It may feel like it's a short-term solution, and this could be anything. This could be from drinking too much to exercising too much. Like it runs the gambit, but this is the message that I'm getting. You will not be able to transmute this overindulgence into what you want to transmute it into, and it's going to end up leading you into a bad situation that you don't want to be in, where you're on the defense, right? Let's see. All the cards don't want to fall out today. It's crowning, please. We've got the Three of Swords crowning, And then what's in the foundation? We've got the Three of Pentacles in the foundation. So this is what I'm looking at so that you guys can see. So the swords have not yet gone through the heart. Interesting, right? Down here, let me put it in front of my face. Down here with the Three of Pentacles, we see that they're still in the planning phase, right? They haven't begun to build anything yet. Okay? So the way that I'm reading this is, especially with the energies that are surrounding you, overcoming obstacles, starting over, it looks like you're kind of in, it's almost as if you intuitively know that whatever this is you're trying to build with this person is eventually, or has the potential to eventually not work out, okay? And I think maybe you are actively right now considering, do I overcome these obstacles or do I start over? So if you remember the two energies that we had at the beginning, of overcoming, starting over, and having new opportunities, maybe you're seeing new opportunities and you're taking them. Because like I said, that one message, that was for somebody specific. That's not the overall vibe I'm getting here. I feel almost like there's a block between the heart and the mind. And because of that block, you're having issues manifesting this into a physical, solid reality. If that makes sense. It's like you know where you want to go, but you're not quite sure how to bring it into this physical plane. Let me clarify the Three of Swords. This is Three of Swords, please. Yeah, the Six of Swords. So you kind of see something coming or kind of feel something coming and you're like, you know what? I'm going to move away from this. Because that in and of itself, if you're moving away from something, that is overcoming an obstacle. Whatever the obstacle may be. Yeah, with the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, we see him climbing in and getting ready. If I can get it to focus. Getting ready to head on out. And remember, the Chariot is more about the vehicle than it is about the person in the chariot, right? If you guys want like more in-depth explanations on cards too, just drop me a comment. I'd be happy to make videos about that. Three of Pentacles. Let's clarify that, Spirit. Knight of Wands. Okay, yeah. So definitely this is involving, this may not be love, but it's definitely some type of a partnership. Definitely between two or more people. You, I say you as the main energy that I'm picking up on here, are foreseeing something not great occurring, okay? Because the person that you're trying to build whatever this is with is very much gung-ho on moving forward. And it looks like you are seeing red flags and saying, you know what? I need to step back from this because I do not feel like dealing with this hot mess. Because you're ready to go storm into battle and and you know, do whatever it takes. So I see you moving in a particular direction. You're going to be making a decision. You're going to be moving forward. I'm getting the message again. Whatever this is, for whoever this message is for, whatever it is that you're taking in, overindulging in, it will not help you manifest what it is you want. That's the message for some people. Let's do next steps, shall we? Let's do next steps. Next steps for the collective. Yeah, we're at 10 minutes. Let me let you guys go. We'll do quick next steps and then I'll let you guys get on out of here. Next steps for the collective, please. 9 of Cups. Feeling contented. Justice. One more, please. And the 6 of Swords. That has been coming up a lot with the Tower on the bottom of the deck. However, this is the Everyday Witches Tarot, and I want to point out this Tower card to you. So look at this witch. Do you see her face? She is not upset about that tower falling at all. She is like, fuck around and find out. And that's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. Like, you're happily minding your own business here. Your 9 of Cups, things are going well. Then maybe you begin to feel not so appreciated, not so great. You feel like something needs to be balanced. Justice needs to come in. And once justice comes in, we see the 6 of Swords again. We see you leaving. But this is the energy that's surrounding you. So you're not leaving without making sure that whoever has done you wrong is either... It's not like you're calling on karma because, you know, karma, that works in its own time. And I'm not meaning like you're going to do something vindictive. The feeling I'm getting is that somebody is going to get their just desserts. That's what I'm hearing. Just desserts. And you might be a little bit like, okay, you know, you deserve that. Usually happens. Happens to the best of us. So yes, collective, what a reading. I hope that I was able to keep that on one storyline as much as possible. But yes, new beginnings are coming, starting over, walking away from things which no longer serve you. You are reclaiming power, and you are ultimately going to get to kind of chuckle a little bit about someone who maybe, or something that maybe didn't treat you so great, that maybe didn't deserve you. So that's where I'm going to leave it at today, guys. If it resonated, please drop a like. It helps me out greatly, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye.